Homies, y'all know what time it is. The first limited banner in Limbus Company. I mean, technically it's not limited, but it's kind of limited enough to where calling it a limited banner makes sense. But anyway, your boy is out here going to roll because Faust is the 3-star identity of it. Now, your boy is the #1 Faust simp and the #1 Sinclair simp. 2 titles at the same time. It is what it is. I'm an absolute Chad. However, because of that, I need to get her before having to pity her at 200 pulls. That is just something that is not happening whatsoever. So, because of that, I had to cook. Now, the last couple of catalysts, not gonna cap, weren't the best. I kind of got hoed over by a lot of them. Had to pity. Spark. Terrible. Now, because of that, your boy decided, I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna make the best shit ever. And that brings us to today's catalyst. Bam. Now you may be wondering to yourself, Tsunul, what the hell am I looking at? Well, let me explain it to you. We got the Faust ego on the left. She kind of looks like she's howling, so I decided to put in a telepole as well. And because that shit is beautiful. Now over here, we have Faust ready to send you to horny jail because that full art is god tier. I'll say that much. Now, in the back, you may wonder to yourself, is that a padded cell? It is entirely a padded cell. Why? The destination is the insane asylum. The reward is insane Faust. So let's get it. That is the catalyst in what will bring me Faust in a reasonable amount of pulls. But prior to that, let me check real quick. Okay, so wait, what's the chance? 2.9? I thought they said increased chance. Maybe I was tripping. Anyway, this does have a chance to get Faust, so I'll do it because I could just shard any other identity in the game, so I don't really care if this like is if this isn't Faust, you know? Like I don't care to save it. So let's see. You know, at least it's Sinclair, you know, #1 Sinclair simp, you know, I'll take it, fuck. Alright, Singapore. Okay. Okay. I'm liking the way this is looking. Your boy cooks. Your boy cooks. What more can be said? What more can be said? That's like me in the background. That, you see that? That giant ass thing? That's because the Forsaken Murderer has a big brain, and that's what I got. That brain in this cranium of mine cooked up that, which then gave this. I'll take it. But also at the same time, I kind of do want to get like the hook off his Hong Lu. I kind of, I don't know about you. You getting a bit too comfortable appearing when I click search. You're getting a bit too comfortable. What are we looking at? 8 to the 11 to the 13? Ooh, to the 8. Oh, yeah, maybe not. It's maybe. Yeah, maybe that shit ain't happening. You know, I'll do a 10 pull, maybe. Oh, actually, I don't use more, so I'll do a 10 pull. Just, you know, yeah, come on, you know. Oh my god. Yeah, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Oh my god. Okay. You know, I really should have bought all Ego before pulling on this, just so I wouldn't get that bullshit, but yeah, it feels like y'all mixed up the assignment right there. I won't even cap. I definitely should have bought all Ego before doing this shit. I ain't even gonna, not even Ho Kong Lu, granted, I mean, I don't know if he's looking the strongest, but still. But yeah, no, fuck, I'll take it. Single pull for her, 10 pull for, just why not, honestly. You know what, shit, ain't a problem here. Your boy chillin'. Ain't a singular problem with me. That's the video. That's the catalyst. Credits for all arts in the description. You could check them out, especially because I know a shit ton of y'all motherfuckers want to check out the far right one. But your boy cooks. I suppose I'll go through the storyline of this one, just because since it's like a limited identity, maybe not everyone would get it, so it would actually be useful to upload that for once. But let's see. Initiating voice log. This is Control Team Captain Agent Faust, logging today's work records. My lord, she is beautiful. My current location is the Lobotomy Corporation headquarters, upper layer control team department. It has been 9 days since the manager's first day at work. 3 days have passed since the information team department opened. The clerks are almost all here. It is quite busy. This voice log will resume when management work begins. Pause in the recording. Resuming voice log. I am currently heading to educate our new hires. walks up to them. Your lives are literally nothing. You serve zero purpose. You exist so you can die to the abnormalities and stall out time for Mio Squad to get in here. Also, the manager has requested that I be assigned to manage the new abnormality we received yesterday. It appears that the personnel newly deployed to the control team has expired. That's not terribly surprising. Not under my management, though, you know. It seems that we've hired a new employee. Oh, excuse me. Hello, Jacob, was it? You are hesitating outside the containment unit. Team Captain Faust, it's my first assignment and I'm a bit scared. There is no cause for concern, Jacob. The abnormality assigned to you is likely to be the safest abnormality here. Yeah, more or less. But its name here, look, it's really intimidating. Bro. Would you much rather deal with that or the fucking apocalypse bird? It's an easy choice. One sin and hundreds of good deeds. Oh my, you're dealing with that? I think you're talking about forsaken murder. You's a pussy. What the Ain't no way in hell. Team Captain, what happens if I get unlucky and the thing decides to commit that one sin? You ain't that guy, pal. You are not that guy, pal. Relax, that is not how this abnormality behaves. Pause the abnormality details and conduct insight or attachment works, and nothing will happen. Really? Faust does not lie. Okay, thank you, Team Captain. Yo, he deserves to die for thinking he's that guy. You're not that guy, pal. You're not. We are running somewhat behind schedule. Jacob's one of the newest hires assigned to the control team. It appears he was unnecessarily intimidated by a brief description of the abnormality. I suppose this is a part of the Team Captain's job. I'm certain that the manager will be understanding. Then, I'll continue this recording once I arrive at the containment unit. Testing, resuming voice log. My arrival was delayed beyond my initial predictions. I had a run-in with Miss Malkuth. Oh, Malkuth! And had the pleasure of exchanging a few words with her. She inquired about the work we had planned for the day, so I made an impromptu report. While it was unexpected that she wanted to know the expected completion time down to the seconds, I believe that records were helpful in giving her a satisfactory answer. She is a Sephira after all. She is responsible for an entire department. I just came to the realization that it's actually like Toaster Malkuth. That's right, man. Her demands are not entirely unreasonable. Moving on, this is the containment of Unit T-0154, also known as the Forsaken Murderer. According to the prior records, as long as the work results are good, there shouldn't be any difficulties with managing this abnormality. Work records show that the employee previously assigned to this abnormality conducted repression works. Previously assigned. So he died. The abnormality's head transformed into something akin to a metallic substance, which it used to crush the employee to death. Not many would understand the process by which a person's head transforms from flesh to metal, but that ineffably is similar to the nature of abnormalities, or simply the nature of abnormalities. This record at least informed me that avoiding repression work on the abnormality would be preferable. Yeah, you also could just pull up the wiki. I'm gonna keep it 100. Even if something were to happen, I have an ego suit resistant against red damage, so I foresee little trouble ahead. I'll continue the documentation once the work is complete. This is Faust. The work was successful. The abnormality was observed muttering something to itself. It shuddered with anxiety and refused to look away from the floor. A proper communication was deemed difficult. It looked rather emaciated, so I attempted to perform an instinct work by providing it food items that humans find useful. The results are encouraging. I will record that instinct work is effective for this abnormality. But I have not observed any signs of its head turning into metal, nor am I any closer to learning the mechanics behind that phenomenon. Considering this ego weapon was extracted from the abnormality in questions, it seems evident that the abnormality's characteristics are at least partially carried over to the shape and peculiarities of the ego weapon. Ah, the siren. Warning, ordeal of green dawn alert. Suppression personnel from all departments must immediately assemble at the bottom right elevator of the upper layer. Wait, deadass, I forgot. Why did we have that whole green bullshit happening, like the green and... why was that happening in Lobotomy Corporation again? I dead forgot. The manager's orders have arrived via the devices. It is time for the ordeals already then. Each employee is equipped with a device that displays orders from the manager in text form. The devices must be checked often as the orders are rather frequent. Get into the elevator! Get out of the elevator! You survived the beam attack. It's basically the orders. I must go and assist them in suppressing this ordeal. I'm not particularly concerned, and maybe this ordeal will be suppressed before Faust even gets there. I mean, it's Dawn. I think that was the bitch one. The manager does not yet know, but the ordeal of the Green Dawn is quite insignificant compared to what is to come. Oh yes, oh yes. Wait, you should know that though. No, I must hold my tongue, lest I risk confusing any other individual who will be listening to this recording. Faust is determined to struggle to survive the remaining 41 days of work. Yeah, you should know that. And I will leave it at that. Well then. Faust ending the voice log. This motherfucker is actually omniscient. What? Give me that. Well, ain't that some shit? Damn. Also, I somehow just came to the realization that from the banner we literally have the Liber Verona identity and then Lobotomy Corporation identity. So I'd imagine maybe that same practice or pattern would be carried on to the future, but damn. Huh. Well, shit, that's really fucking interesting. Alright, well, I suppose I'll end the video and ruminate on that bullshit, but yeah, your boy's RNG is absolutely godlike. Single pull Faust. We forget about Mersald and Honglu because that Honglu identity does not maybe look the best, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see in Mersald, bro. I never really used Mersald, so I don't give a damn about his ego. But yeah, your boy cooks, and that's pretty much it. Goodbye. Like the video and subscribe.